Hey, how are you?
How you doing today?
Man?
How you guys doing today?
Good, you?
I'm pretty well. How are you?
Too bad. What are we up to?
Just taking some pictures and video
Of what?
of the facility here.
No.
You're not allowed to.
I'm not allowed
State
to take,
property.
I'm not allowed to take pictures and
Not of
video
the facility. You can
Not of
walk
the
up and down the road all you want, but you can't take pictures of our vehicles and stuff in the parking lot.
Can I get your guys' names?
Yeah, my name is Sergeant Campo.
Okay.
Officer Gardner.
Also, your supervisor?
Yeah, I'm the
Sergeant Campo?
supervisor. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. We
So-
don't. If you walk up and down the road, you can walk up and down the road all you want, but we have license plates and everything, and we don't know what you're doing with it. You
Yeah,
understand?
license plates are public. Why wouldn't I be able to take pictures of the facility?
Because it's a state prison. Okay.
I'm not on
you
your
have
property.
You have to get authorization from New York State before you do it.
I'm not on your that would be if I was on
Where's
your
your
property.
vehicle at?
That would be if I was on your property. I'm not on your property.
Okay, so let me have your ID then.
So you're not even law enforcement. You're just a correctional.
That's all right. Yeah.
You're a correctional officer.
But I can call the state police if you like. I mean,
But you're a
I'm trying
correctional.
to be-
Your
Right.
authority ends behind that gate.
You
Right
are
at this
correct.
gate, your
You
authority
are
ends.
correct.
You're just a regular civilian like me,
Yes, sir.
and I'm just a civilian who's exercising his constitutional right,
Okay.
freedom of press.
So you don't want to give me your ID then?
I'm not going to. No.
Okay.
Not
No
at all.
problem.
Not at all.
I'll just
you have
go
no
ahead.
authority, sir.
That's all right. We'll get some authority.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, you do what you need to do. Okay.
Yep.
Take care, guys.
Okay, young man, you have to step over the other side of the street, okay? This is state property here,
This is
okay?
public property right here.
No, this is state.
see
Step
the-
over to the other side, please.
You see these power lines over here?
Yep, copy that.
That means it's a public easement,
Okay.
sir.
So
That
you
means
don't want to go over there?
Anybody can walk on this side of the street, sir.
Okay, that's fine.
This is a public easement.
That's fine. The state troopers are en route, okay?
Get ready. This is where it all begins. A calm day suddenly turns tense as a journalist steps onto public property, and the first officers approach. What seems like a simple question about filming quickly escalates into a high-stakes standoff over rights and authority. Commentary. From the first hello, the tension is palpable. Sergeant Campo and Officer Gardner approach, casually at first, but quickly shift into enforcement mode, citing rules about photographing a state facility. Every line from them is measured, yet firm, and you can feel the weight of authority pressing in. But the journalist doesn't flinch. He calmly asserts that he's on public property, explaining that license plates and facilities in view are fair game under constitutional rights. Watch the subtle psychological tug-of-war here. The officers try to establish dominance, asking for ID and questioning his intentions, while the journalist remains composed, standing his ground with confidence. Notice the clever escalation, a mention of calling the state police, a suggestion that authority extends to public grounds, and yet, his rights hold firm. The suspense builds because the audience is aware of a looming clash, even though no one moves physically. Every word matters.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. And you said your name was Sergeant
Did
Campo?
you have any ID?
You said your name was Sergeant Campo, right?
Yes. C-O-M-P-O. Campo.
Campo.
Yeah.
Campo.
You from around here? Or?
Oh, I'm not going to answer any questions. I'm just going to.
Okay.
I'll answer one question. I'm an independent journalist.
Oh, great.
I'm
Nice.
just gathering content for a story.
Okay.
Working on the story here out in
Okay.
Malone.
That's great. Should be careful though with the snow and everything on the side of the road. I mean, I hate to see you get hit by a car or something.
Oh yeah, no, it's all right.
It's not nice out here.
It's fine.
Where's your vehicle at?
It's fine. Oh no, I don't have a vehicle.
How'd you get here?
I walked.
From local?
I walked. Yeah.
Okay. You couldn't walk from very far away.
Why not?
You have any
Yeah.
other
So look,
questions?
these power lines over here.
I'm not going to get into
No, that's
the
a public
legality.
That's a
fine.
public utility.
That's fine.
So that means that everything on the other side of the power line, that's called a public easement,
Okay. I don't.
and we have a
I'm
right.
not going to argue with you on that. It's not my place to do
Yeah,
it.
because
But the thing is, you're not telling me who you are. I don't know.
I
who
just told you
are.
I'm an independent journalist.
Right, but you didn't give
Hey,
me.
the suspense intensifies. The journalist moves to clarify the boundary between state property and public easement, showing that every step is legal and deliberate. Sergeant Campo presses further, questioning where he arrived from, his vehicle, and whether he will provide ID. What's fascinating here is the power dynamic flip. The officers assume authority, yet the journalist's calm, precise responses expose the limits of their power. When he asserts that he's an independent journalist, explaining his purpose without giving personal information, the tension rises. This is the heart of a legal standoff played out in real time. Notice the subtle drama. Officers trying to intimidate with questions, suggesting oversight, and the journalist countering with knowledge, clarity, and unwavering composure. It's a masterclass in de-escalation under pressure, while keeping the audience on edge, wondering, will this escalate, or will reason prevail?
You didn't give me any ID to show me that you're a journalist or anything, so...
Just respectfully that I don't have to.
Okay, that's
all.
fine.
It's my right not to give
That's
it to
fine.
you. The same way, you see how you're recording me? That's your right. You see how it works? It works both ways.
No, I just have a job to do. I get
But
directed
no,
to
but
do
your job
whatever.
is to protect what's going on inside. And like I said, Sergeant, I don't mind you coming up to me and asking me what I'm doing, but to be real, you don't have any authority out here. And secondly, I should have just dispelled your fear. I told you I'm a journalist.
Well, you could have came here and asked the facility for
I'm a
permission to...
journalist. I told
You're
you
a
that.
journalist, so that we know who we're out, or we don't know
I'm not
who
just.
you are.
I could just be quiet and not say
Right.
anything. But I'm telling you, I'm a journalist. I'm trying to be reasonable here, and
Yep.
I don't see.
You see
I don't
my
see
side?
I don't see what's the issue. No, because I told you what I'm doing here.
Right.
You should say, "Oh, go back inside and tell
But
the lieutenant,
most
the
journalists
captain."
will come in and tell them who you are, ID themselves, and ask for
Oh, no.
permission to do it.
If I was going,
if you
in-
did
if I
that,
was
that'd be
going on
great.
your, if I was going on your property, I certainly would have done that. I would have done that if I was going on your property.
How long are you going to be here?
There's another correctional facility up the road, Bear Hill, correct?
Bear Hill and upstate.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check those out before I get out of here.
Okay.
How's it going?
Hey, how you doing today, sir?
Not too bad. I'm just curious what you're doing in our parking lot. What are you videotaping?
Who are you, sir?
I am Deputy Marshal from the Sheriff's Office.
Deputy Marshal.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a journalist.
Okay.
I'm working on a story on the Franklin County Public Safety Complex here.
Okay.
In publicly accessible areas.
Okay. I also see you were recording the state prisons also
Yeah, correct. I already spoke with somebody.
over there.
Yeah, I spoke with somebody.
Do
over
you have
there.
any credentials
And
that
I
I could
told
show for my administration?
A
Do you have any
credential?
credentials showing where you work?
I don't have any credentials on me. I don't show credentials only because everybody, including yourself, deputy, we have freedom of press. It's a right.
Okay.
in
Do you
this
have any
country.
ID on you?
I don't
or I
give
can-
ID unless I have you suspect me of committing a
Okay.
crime.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Alright.
the stakes climb. Additional officers arrive, Deputy Marshal and Trooper Harrier, each repeating similar questions about videotaping, credentials, and identification. Every new face ramps up the tension, creating a layered confrontation. The journalist maintains composure, refusing to provide ID without suspicion of a crime, emphasizing the freedom of the press. Watch closely. There's a subtle power struggle in every exchange. The officers try to gain leverage by asking vehicle information, location, and affiliation, hoping to intimidate. Yet the journalist holds the high ground, calmly referencing public property boundaries and legal protections. This segment is rich in suspense because it tests authority versus rights in a real-world scenario. The audience can sense the officer's frustration and the journalist's strategic restraint. Every moment crackles with tension, and viewers feel like they are witnessing a constitutional drama unfold live.
All right.
All right. Thanks.
And
deputy.
where's your vehicle? Where are you headed? Are you going?
Oh, I
to your
walked
vehicle
here. I walked here.
now? You did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll let my supervisor know.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Let's make contact with this state trooper right here.
How's it going today?
Hey, how are you, sir?
Not too bad. What's going on?
Nothing much. I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
I'm just working on a story on
Alright.
public property.
What's the story?
Oh, it's on the correctional facility here and this public safety complex over here.
Oh, okay. So you're basically just doing the recording for that.
Yeah, I'm recording for my story. I can't really get into the details until it's published yet, but
Where's it published through?
through my website.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Department policy here, highlighted.
Okay.
You see, Sergeant.
Sergeant Campo.
Sergeant Campo. That policy applies when I'm on your property. And as I explained to you before, I'm not on your property, so you have no authority over me, and that policy doesn't apply. Because policy doesn't trump the Constitution of the United States. I'm on what's called a public easement.
Okay.
Where all my rights are completely in store. Not breaking any laws,
Okay.
not doing anything wrong.
All right, I do have a report that I got to do, so mind if I describe your basic information?
I'm not going to give my information to you.
No?
No. If you want, you can write in your report, good citizen.
Good citizen?
Yeah.
Okay, well, how do I look you up to get the video?
No, I can't. You'll get it. What's your name?
Trooper Harrigan.
Trooper Harrigan?
Yeah.
I'll send it to you. You got a card?
No, they don't give us cards.
They don't give you cards?
No.
I'll send it to you. I'll make sure you get it somehow.
Okay.
But I'm not going to give my personal information, only because you don't suspect me of committing a crime, do you?
No, you're on public property. You're allowed to do whatever you got to do.
Okay.
All right,
I would just ask.
Okay, so over there,
Yeah.
that's parking lot.
Yeah. I'm
Public property, parking lot. Okay,
public parking lot.
so try to stay on the road.
A public parking lot.
Okay, and stay out of traffic. Don't obstruct anything. Okay.
I'm not obstructing
All right.
anything. Why would I do
And roads are slippery, so try not to get hit. All right.
that? Sure, no problem. No problem.
It's like I explained to him, he should have came to the facility, asked the superintendent for permission first,
Why
and
I
we
need
would have been a
permission?
lot easier.
I'm on public property, and the trooper's explaining that to you now. Remember, you said that this is private property. This is the state property. It's not. It's called the public easement.
All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna go talk to him,
Yeah,
and
sure.
you're all set to go do whatever you
Have a
need
great
to
day.
do.
The climax and resolution are both educational and dramatic. Trooper Harrigan finally acknowledges the journalist's position, clarifying public easement and legal boundaries. The journalist continues to exercise restraint, demonstrating that knowledge of rights can neutralize intimidation. Notice the subtle drama in the officer's final instructions, safety tips, polite acknowledgement, and the tacit concession that no law has been broken. Meanwhile, the voiceover commentary reinforces the stakes, First Amendment rights, the need for public awareness, and the importance of recording events in public spaces. The segment wraps up with clarity and empowerment, leaving viewers with a sense of victory, not through conflict, but through knowledge, poise, and the careful navigation of authority. The suspense resolves, but the takeaway is powerful. Knowing your rights is both protective and transformative.